Hi dear students, how are you all? Dear students, in this video I am going to explain about the types of maps. Okay, so dear students, we know already in our last classes we have discussed about the differences between the maps and globe. Okay, so we can see the types of map in this video. See dear students, in types of maps we know already because I gave introduction for on this topic. So there are three types of maps. First one is physical map. See, physical map. Second one is political map, and third one is topographical map. So these are the three types are there in maps. So we can see one by one and what are the differences between physical map and political map. We can also study about that. Physical maps depicts physical features like landforms such as mountains, plains, plateau and valleys, and water bodies such as ocean, sea and rivers. And political maps display boundaries of countries, state and capitals. Special maps show climate, distribution of population, agriculture, resources, minerals and forests of a continent or country. Maps can also show man-made features like industries, roads, railways, waterways and air routes, dams, village, towns and cities. So these are the types of maps. See dear students, we can see in this map what are the differences are there in physical map and political map. We can see on the map. Friends, this is the physical map and this is the political map. See, some differences are there. See, first I am going to explain the physical map. See, this is the physical map. So we know already physical maps, it has some mountains. See here, Karakoram land, some mountains they shown in this map. See some Himalaya range. These are the physical map. Some plains, plateau, Deccan plateau. See, Malwa plateau is located in the north of India and Deccan plateau is located in the south of India, like that. Some valleys also it will show, and some water bodies. We can see water bodies. See, it's clearly explained. This is the Arabian Sea, this is the Indian Ocean, this is the Bay of Bengal. And we can also learn about some rivers. See, Ravi, Satluj, Yamuna river, see here flowing here. So many rivers also flowing here. So in physical map it explain about the mountains, peaks, valleys and plateau, some water bodies and some oceans also. Okay, clear? Next, see in this map dear students, this is the political map. So political maps, it's display boundaries of countries, state and capitals. See, this is our India map. This is country. Then we can see some states. See, boundaries. See, I am going to show. This is the Jammu Kashmir Union Territory and I am going to show this is Karnataka. See here. It's clearly display the boundaries. See, like this. Okay. Then it can also explain about the population and what are the agriculture and minerals areas are located, like that. So dear students, again I am going to tell. See, physical maps are showing only physical land masses like water bodies, valleys, plateau, mountains, like that. But political maps, It's display boundaries of countries, states and capitals. Understood? It's clear? Okay. Topographical maps are detailed maps of small areas showing both natural as well as man-made features. Then, topographical maps are useful in the study of land features, planning of settlements, defense purpose, agriculture and so on. See dear students, this map is special because it gives the detailed information about areas, and it's look like a natural. Then it man-made features. So it is man-made features like that. When we are going to find some places, that time it's very useful. For example, agriculture purpose or defense purpose they are using. See how it is. See, this is the topographical map. Okay, it gives the detailed information. See, compared to that physical map of India and political map of India, it's quite different. Okay.